Welcome back, everybody, to the Mods 8 Hardcore Minecraft video. My name is JawshyGG, and I am such an idiot. So, fun fact, did you know that you actually don't need that many to make a Master Infusion Crystal? Because I've made one, and it was not as many. I'm so sorry, I just yelled in your guys' ears, but it's fine, it's fine. Basically, what I'm getting at here is now I have the Master Infusion Crystal, which allows me to use it for any particular essence that I want. For instance, I can kind of show you this. I can throw some Inferium in there and grab a 4 Prudentium. And then what I can do here is I can take that same Master Infusion Crystal and turn this right here into a Tertium. So I was just being an idiot, and I thought I had to have a ridiculous amount of prosperity shards. Also, just restarted the game, and now this is actually working appropriately. It's pulling the stuff in and pushing it right out to my network. I don't have this set up, and I'm probably not going to set it up to work that way. But alas, we'll kind of work it how we see it. But I was able to make the Insanium essence, and now to go from that direction, we do need to create the creative essence. The creative essence is going to be significantly more challenging to make because it requires Insanium gemstone blocks, which we'll plop that right there. With Insanium blocks, we'll plop that right there, and the Master Infusion Crystal. So I'm glad I made that one and got that one out of the way. So let's take a look at the Insanium gemstone block. This requires 9 Insanium gemstones. Now again, the Insanium gemstone block, I need 4 of them. So that means I need 36 of these, which is 2 Insanium essence per. So just do the math. 36 times 2 is going to be, you guessed it, more than I can count, 72. And then, of course, prosperity gemstones, which we have plenty of. And then now if we take a look here at the Insanium block, this is just Insanium essence. Same thing. I need 4 of them, so that's going to be 36 of these bad boys. So let's take a look. So we need 36 of these, 72 Insanium essence for that. 72 plus the 36 that we need for the other one is about 108. So we're going to need a lot of Insanium essence, which means that we're going to need to continue to kind of just get what we got. You know what I mean? So I should already have some Insanium in my, oh no, I did use it. So that's how you make the, I'll kind of show you this. The Master Infusion Crystal requires 4 Insanium Essence, 4 Prosperity Shards, and the Supremium Infusion Crystal, which we did already have. And that creates this bad boy. So we're good on that aspect. Now, if I go to the one right before that, the Supremium one. So if we do Supremium, I should be able to make 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be able to make a couple more Insanium ones. Just based off of this right here. So I can make 21 Insanium Essence right there. So, and we should be able to make, I think, 2 of these Insanium blocks. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. So now we have kind of worked our way towards hitting that proper goal that we're trying to achieve here. So we will need to continue to kind of monitor this. And what I'm likely going to do is grab a bunch of these Inferium seeds out of here and come over here and probably take some of these obsidian ones up. I do want to increase this to a little bit better. I know that probably didn't make any sense. I do want to increase this to something a little bit better than Inferium farmland, but I think we'll be okay for right now. But this is actually a big step in the right direction because I was worried and I thought I was going to require a ridiculous amount of resources to be able to make a singular shard that I needed to be able to do everything else. But I was honestly just bamboozling myself and I wasn't thinking straight. So my apologies on that aspect. So Master of Creation, you can see right here, we just needed that right there. So once we create the creative essence, we'll have this one done. You can see in the ATM star, we need the creative essence right there. But we also need a couple other things. I think regarding the, I think that's actually all we need. No, because with the EV solar panel, not the EV solar panel, one of these devices that we have yet to finish. Where's it at? Something, I thought. Which one have we not yet finished? No, I guess, I mean, mostly everything. I don't know. It's very strange. I thought there was also a Yes, it's not this one. Not this one. Wait, is it that one? Not the EV solar panel. No. What is it? Is it this one? Why can I not remember which one it was? There was one that required. Oh, it's the gravitational. Not that one. Is it not? I don't know. What? Have I already? No. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. There's also another thing that we have to build for one of these. I don't remember which one it was, but it requires a maybe I am losing my mind. It's very possible. Not that one. Not that one. I already have that. Yeah, I guess I am losing my mind. I really genuinely thought I needed some other stuff. Am I really losing it? Is it that bad? No, not that. It's not this one, so I guess I am losing it. I thought there was something else I needed. I'll probably end up finding it or finding out what it was here pretty soon. Not pretty soon, but when I'm going to make the make what I need to make. Anyway, beyond that, let's go take a look to see how our antimatter pellets are doing. This right here is absolutely going to be something that is going to take forever. I'm already like, I'm already to the point to where I have completely lost all hope in this going any quicker than it's going. Of course, what I could end up doing is, well, it's not going to matter because I can't, for some odd reason, push more than needed through here. But what I'm thinking I'll end up doing is once I fill this up to the ridiculous 1.6 TFE, I will set it up to basically only let that right there use for the alloys that I'll be making, because I still need to make a lot of alloys, and I'll just push power from there to in here and let that kind of build up and do its thing. So, I mean, we have a lot of polonium that honestly I really wish that it would just hurry up and, you know, break down into antimatter. But I mean, it's taking a lot longer than I had hoped it would have. But I'm not worried about it. I feel like we'll be okay. So let's go ahead and start the process of making more of those. So let's see here. Let's grab our master infusion crystal, and then we'll go to our inferium, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Plop you in there. We'll make a bunch of potentium essence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw those in there. Do this. Make a bunch of tertium essence. Throw that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw those in there, and we'll make a bunch of imperium essence. Beautiful. So yeah, now we have a bunch of imperium essence, which it's kind of a, we still have to go through the supremium and all that stuff. But I feel like over time we'll have enough imperium essence to make a ridiculous amount of all the other essences. So I'm not too worried about that, but you know how it goes. Let's go home and we'll go to sleep just so we can kind of get the daylight kind of rolling here. I genuinely thought there was something else I had to do. There was another device I needed to make, creative-wise, that was required. I'm just probably missing it completely. I mean, the last two things I need here are the antimatter pellets, which we're working on, the gravitational modulating unit, which we do need to make 2 of these, the ultimate induction providers, which require 4 elite production inverters. You know how it goes. And then the solar, we already made that. So we need to make 2 of those. And then a modular base, I think we already have that. Nether star, we're good. Atomic alloy, and then we need 3 of those. So I really genuinely thought there was something else that had to be made, but I guess I'm just not sure. Matter ball, I don't know. Applied Energistics matter ball. I think the matter ball, yeah. So matter ball is pretty simple to make. Maybe I should go for that one. I mean, that is honestly a lot more feasible than what I have been doing. Like trying to go through the full, which if we're doing that, I made another I made another 4096 K storage part. I could probably, I don't think we're going to need it because I separated all of the heavy items in there and we are down to 30, we're about 36%. If I do this, okay, I'm committing. I am 100% committing. We're going to communicate these two together, boom, and then we'll plop that in there, and then that takes us down to 24%. So we have 12 million in there. We're pretty good. I think we'll be okay. And long term, I really think we'll be okay. So let's head over to our mining dimension base here, and we will take a look-sees to see what we need to do to create the 256M Mega, which is going to require a couple more pieces that we don't have here. Mostly the stuff, the inscriber, and I think that should be good. The advanced subscriber, what does this one do? Apparently, I haven't advanced that. Let's see. What do I need for this? 2 engineering processors. Let me throw that right there. The inscriber. I don't think I don't have an inscriber, and I don't think I actually have this stuff, but I think I do have fluic seeds actually in my home base. Because I was getting tired of having to go look for stuff, so of course, this one is going to suck, in all honesty, because the fact that I do have to go find Certus crystals and stuff like that, which actually, hold on. Certus, is there a seed for, there is a seed for this. Why haven't I done this yet, guys? Why are you letting me? Oh, that's why, because I thought I didn't have enough. Okay. I don't have any of this, so let me take a look. What comes prior to that? That is our Prudentium, which I don't think I have enough of that. I don't. So Inferium, however, I do. This is so nice having this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should make us 4 tertium. And then now, I think what we'll need for that is just Certus crystals. Should be fine. And we have plenty of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do need to make some more prosperity seeds here soon, but we do have a couple left. But this will allow us to give us the opportunity to be able to just grow the fluix and Certus instead of having to run around and try to find stupid meteorites. And I might be able to get some seeds out of this. I don't know if these and the fluix ones will drop seeds whenever they. I think they will. I think I saw that they would. And I think I actually have the fluix one in one of these. I do. I have it right here. And I have that over a Prudentium growth accelerator with a Supremium farmland. So thankfully, this is doing pretty good. Now I do have another growth accelerator. So let's do a growth accelerator. We actually have a Supremium growth accelerator, and we're going to mine that one up. We're going to grab this. Do this right here. We're going to plop that right there. We're going to keep the Prudentium farmland, and we're going to throw our. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. Our Certus quartz seeds. Apparently, I can't do that. Oh, that's right. I need to have tertium at the minimum tertium. So let's go, let's do this real quick. Throw that in there. We'll do in our master infusion crystal. We'll do our inferium essence. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we're just gonna make a stack of those. We'll do this. Do that. Make a however many we can make of this, and then now I'm going to search up tertium. Grab some tertium farmland from in here. Where are you at? Right there. That didn't actually require a lot of them, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to require a lot more than that, but whatever. Then we'll plop that right there, and we'll throw the Certus seeds right there. Boom, look at there. We are making our way. The static is back. Oh, it's so annoying. Sorry, I'm not a fan of the constant static in my ears from the... I'm also not a fan of this darn cat just constantly meowing right in my ear. Ugh. Okay, cool. So now what we can do, what is this? Oh, thank you, Firefox, for telling me something useless. All right, go back to our refined storage. Let's see. We can grab our inscriber and our charger. Grab these out of here. Back here, do this. What are we missing now? We're missing, actually need my inscriber down. Okay. To make engineering processors, we need, okay. So we're going to need diamonds. So let's grab a couple of these, an engineering circuit, and then silicon. I don't know why that mattered, that it was in the first one. Kind of strange, but okay. Probably should plant some more silicon seeds soon. Probably whenever I get more, what's it called? Then we need the engineering. Wait, no, redstone. That's right, redstone. Okay. Probably would need to do that. I assume the module, I have a module in here. Yes, I do. Assuming, trying to think of the phrasing, how to say this. Assuming I get enough Inferium to be able to create the creative essence that I need for the ATM star. And get to that point at least. Once I do that, I feel like I will be okay with getting rid of that Inferium farm over there. But as I do that, I probably will increase the amount of I'm trying so hard to brain power right now while I'm doing this. Increase the farmland that I have in there. So pull it up from Inferium up to as high as I can take it. But that'll be after I create the creative essence. That'll allow us to continue getting resources, especially things like diamond, obsidian, emeralds, and things like that, because we're absolutely going to need a ridiculous amount of those. Because at the end of the day, if we can't get to that point, we won't really, it'll just be a nightmare, really, honestly. So let's make a couple of these. Boom, 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 boom. I think 4 should be enough right now. We're going to keep the other stuff there just for the time being. What do we need from this? Do we need 2 hoppers? 1, 2. And what else? We just need our inscriber. I don't actually know what the advanced one does, so this will be interesting to see. Let's do that. And then do that. And then now, create our advanced one. I don't actually... Oh, okay, cool. I don't know what that's going to do, but we'll see. We are going to throw it onto our... here, we're going to put it here at our base. Kind of keep it with the other AE2 stuff. I'll plop you down right there. And then now, that does increase the amount of speed stuff that we can use. Oh, and I can do stacks now. Oh, why did I do this sooner? And now, a big thing about that is going to throw them in here, which is kind of where I want them, honestly, because is there an advanced chart? Y'all saw nothing. I wonder if there's an advanced charger with that. So applied energistics. No, there's not an advanced charger. Okay. So that's just, I'm just stuck with that one. I suppose that's fine. I mean, that's just so ugly compared to this now. This is nice. This is pretty. Okay, so now let's throw our redstone in here. And then we're going to start working on the 256M, which is going to require a lot of calculation processors. So let's grab our calculation stuff right here. So that right there. And we just need one. We don't need that many. Throw them in there. It's also going to require some matter balls, which I think if I come in here, I can change this over to ME condenser, which are matter balls. And now what I can do is, because of the simplicity of this, I can actually take my endstone, throw my endstone right there, and then now it should be pushing my endstone through here and creating us more matter balls. Beautiful. All right. So to make a singular one of those, I need 4 of these, and I need 4 of them basically for almost all of them. And we do need some ender dust. So let's grab ourselves some ender dust. I don't know how much we're going to need. I think it's just regular ender dust. I don't think it's, so we need 4. Well, I'm going to need a lot actually. Now that I think about it. So that's probably going to be something that yeah, just regular ender dust. Okay. And then we need skystone dust. What? Do we have skystones? I do. Okay. And I assume I could probably just throw this into a crusher, and that would crush it down to, and I could just go home at this point because I have my thing right there. I assume I can just throw this into a crusher, and that would allow us to. So let's see if where my crusher is. It's a compressor. Here's my crusher. Okay, I need, hold on. Need these speed upgrades. Let's do 2 more of these, and then we'll do a muffler, because I am good with not hearing that constantly. And then we will do a energy upgrade. We'll do 2 of these. 1, 2. And now we'll come in here, plop you in there, plop you in there, plop you in there. Okay. Now I'm going to make sure that is turning it into skystone dust. Okay, well, I can just look at them. Okay, not that, this. Skystone, beautiful skystone dust. So I could technically and theoretically do this, and then this should automatically start pulling it. That's a lie. That's not going to do that. That's fine. We should be good with where we're at now. So do that, and then we'll begin working on that aspect. So yeah, fun times. Now let's see what we need for these. So we'll do this, 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 this. That should be all of them, right? Now we can get rid of these real quick. So this is pretty much going to be a very similar way in regards to how all this stuff is built, in terms of the storage for these bad boys right here. It's just going to take a lot more time because I'm not going to be able to. Well, I could possibly, but I'm probably not going to go through and do all that nonsense. So we did get some zombie seeds for that. So let's go ahead and throw this stuff in here. We're gonna go back out to our home over here. And we're going to kind of hang out right here, let these do its thing. Which actually, no, what I can probably do here is grid right here. And then we don't have the capability to chunk load just yet. What I could do is I can go in here and I can... is there any potential one that probably doesn't need to be chunk loaded? That's the wrong way. I need to go this way. Boop, boop, boop. That's such a weird look. You guys notice that this one right here isn't chunk loaded? The one in particular that I probably need to be chunk loaded is not chunk loaded. Like, how annoying is that I'm just now realizing this? That this one right here is not chunk loaded. What? Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go home. I don't think there are any more out there. I'm actually going to go into my mob farm here because my mob farm does not necessarily need to be chunk loaded anymore. We do have 225,000. We have 399. Okay, so we're good on levels for right now. I can just let that kind of settle. I would love to chunk load this one right here, but I absolutely need to chunk load this one right here because that is critically important for us getting our antimatter. I'm actually very surprised that I did not have that chunk loaded initially. Kind of mad at myself for that one. These absolutely need to be chunk loaded. I would love to be able to I might need to do that soon. Set that up to deposit straight into our inventory or our network. Should be okay though. Let me see. Is there anything else that is chunk loaded that doesn't necessarily need to be? This right here does not need to be chunk loaded. In all honesty, this one does not need to be chunk loaded. There's no reason for this one to be chunk loaded. Not right now, at least. This one right here is chunk loaded. So this one should probably be chunk loaded, but I feel like we can get away with it for a little bit because we do have 251,000 in there. The reason why this one right here is so full though, the 1 million is because almost 2 million is because this entire level is chunk loaded. I could have probably built that one over here, but I didn't want too long of cables running through. So it'll be fine how it is, but that's so cool. I'm so happy with that. Anyway, let's go back home and we're going to, for the time being, chunk load this one right here. That will allow our fluics to continue growing and our certus to continue growing. This is uranium. I can actually take this one out. And I think I want to throw in another... Do I have any other beneficial seeds that would be useful? Not really that would be beneficial for me to do right now. So I think we're good until we get another fluic seed or a certus seed. I think once we get each one of those, we should be pretty solid. What's outside my house? Poisonous Lilybell. Why does that have my name under it? Yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, so now we can take our our chunk borders off. But yeah, so we're getting significantly closer to finishing up with the creative essence than I thought we would today. But the next step is obviously all of these bad boys right here. That is going to require a lot of time and a lot of patience. So as we move forward and as we continue kind of growing this stuff, I will kind of work with it as quickly as I can, because really I'm not going to say that I am 100% confident in my capabilities. Oh, crap. This is completely full. Wow, this is very full. Huh. What's my storage capacity like? Doing pretty good. Cool. Yeah, so we'll make what we can with the inscriber and chargers here. I have a lot of. I'm actually a lot more excited now than I was earlier because I thought it was just going to be nothing but doing. I genuinely thought it was going to be nothing but a resource collection for the next couple of videos, but I genuinely think that this is actually going to be a pretty solid time for us. Is there a way to move these items out of the inventory, basically out into our network here? I'm actually curious. Will that not connect? That will not connect. So I do need, let me see if I have any better cables. I do have some dense smart cables. Let's see if those connect to it. They do not. They do connect to that, but they don't, and they do connect to that, but they do not connect to this. So I guess that answers that question. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Better to test that and get a better understanding than not know, because I didn't test. So the last thing I'll do here while I'm waiting is just make a bunch of these. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Haha. Our third one, which means we're 1 block away from finishing that one. And then we'll just have to do the other one where we do the other stuff. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you did. If you didn't, leave a comment down below. Let me know what I could do better to make these videos more enjoyable for you guys. I know I'm an idiot, and I'm very genuinely sorry that I've wasted so much of y'all's time. But with that being said, thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe. Goodbye.